group game in the women's 100. And what a way to start off. Little bit of in swing from Tess Flintoff, dealt with handsomely by Grace Harris.
Hi, Grace Harris. She looks like she's seen it pretty well for somebody that's shorter runs.
But I don't think any deep fielders on the leg side can cut that one off. That has been hit so cleanly by Gibson. Her first boundary, her first runs.
She's on to length so quickly there. Managed to hit it a long way in front of square.
Free runs, absolute free runs. Karis Pavley into the attack with her left arm spin, and you can't offer short, wide freebies.
Karis Pavley, the two fielders out on the leg side, mid on and mid wicket, just offering a bit of width. And
beautifully played. Premeditated, yes, but the execution fantastic from Grace Harris. Hammered away, absolutely in the slot of Grace Harris.
Yeah, there's a lovely swing that from Grace Harris. Just over length.
Tries it again, works again. It's going to kiss off the surface. And albeit Harris hasn't had the best season with the bat, down the ground once more. Oh, and it's just slipped through the fingers of Sophie Devine. And Harris continues on her merry way, her fifth four. Slog sweep, there is a field out in the deep, but it's not gonna matter.
From Erin Burns, but it can't be stopped on the boundary.
Down.
That'll be four. Don't bother running. Especially square of the wicket, it bounces off those hard surfaces across the square here, gathers pace.
Yeah!
Finally some success. And it's Pavley just spearing it in a little bit quicker. Sneaking under the bat of Danny Gibson.
Yeah!
It's really well bowled that by Pavley, just angling it in, spearing it into leg stump. Just going under the bat.
Some decent power plays, but this is right at the top of the tree. Smack down the ground. Power. Talk about the noise of the bat making contact with the ball.
Just let her loose.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's going to beat short third, and it's going to run away for another boundary. Raining falls here at Edgbaston this afternoon. Desperate for wickets. How is she going to get wickets? Well, she's not there. And she's been welcomed to the crease with a bang straight over her head. At the stumps, mid-off is up. And unfortunately, as is the nature of what's been happening over the last half an hour or so, that sound of the ball on the bat again, crunch, four.
Carried. I think it's carried to Sophie Devine. It has. She's picked up a good low catch and another breakthrough for the Phoenix. Afternoon at Lauren Winfield Hill.
To go down the ground against the spin. She gets the reward for that bravery. It's a good low catch from Sophie Devine. She just didn't quite get all of it.
Timing really nice through the offside. That will race away for four. Swept nicely, and Chase just misses out. Izzy Wong got there, just a little swing and a miss, and that is a half century for Harris. It's her first in the 100 competition. It's aerial, and chance, and take it.
Oh, how on earth she caught that, because she looked like she was one way, then the other way. Oh, she actually lost her footing a little bit.
Swept fine enough for four, I think. Nicely done. Yeah, Lauren, the other thing, I mean, the women's crowds have averaged in excess of 10,000.
I don't think Rishi Ghosh has any interest in running for that. She saw it, admired it, and saw it sail to the boundary. She knew before anybody else did. Straight over extra cover. It's a lovely shot. Wrong-footed Em Arlott, and one bounce 4. Oh, she's got all of this. She has got all of it. It's gone a long way and a long way straight. That's a pure piece of striking from Grace Harris.
Beautiful elevation, 73 metres. Thank you very much. Can we have our ball back?
As a bowler, you never look, you know. Erin Burns just looked straight ahead. Oh, goodness me, that sounds very, very good. It's very, very far. Do not bowl.
Runs in her first 5 innings. 72 and 40 balls, 81 metres.
This time it's Risha Ghosh, and she's gone the same way.
It's in the slot. And again, at all the elevation. So this 5 so far has gone 6-1-6.
Nice save.
Little speedier from Divine this time. Oh, confusion, massive confusion. Should be a run out. Divine.
Nice save.
So she runs that first one hard. And what she didn't look at her partner. Should have gone. She was watching the ball, and that's not what to do. You lose time. Sophie Devine composes herself.
Oh, that's a great shot. Little bottom edge. Scrivens didn't know a great deal about it. It brings her first boundary, and in so doing, again, hammered hard, hammered for 4. From the moment it left the bat. There'll be 4 more. Again, no cover fielders on the boundary edge. Oh, she's tried. I mean, it's 4. It's a fabulous shot. She's wound up a long way there. There was only ever going to be one result. Last ball. Going to try and push the second, I'm sure. But she's going to come unstuck. She's going to fall short just on the final delivery, but not throughout the course of this 100 balls, Alex Tudor.
Yeah, what a fantastic innings it has been.
She hit the ball hard. And her placement was perfect. And on that occasion there, the placement is perfect. The ball wasn't hit too hard, but it was hit in the right area.
Gibson just getting a line wrong. And Sophie Devine just helping it along. Fine leg is in the circle. Deep square is quite wide. So once it got past, it was always going to be the outcome.
She almost did the job of 2 batters the way she batted today. It was absolutely magnificent. Pulled away to square leg. Chance! A brilliant catch. I think that's out. We might go upstairs to have a referral, but that's just in front of the pod, and that's out. Oh, the catch on the boundary in the deep. Smack. The quicker it comes, the quicker it goes.
Yeah, it's a good shot. Decent pace, but hit beautifully. Cover was unable to stop it. Once it skid on, it's always going to find the boundary. Didn't quite hit that in the middle, a little bit.
The pace is up, the bounce is there. Grace Harris talked about the bounce. You're going to bowl the short stuff, you have to get it higher than that. That's a gimme.
Doesn't really worry the batters, just helping it along. Fine leg is up, deep square is wide. Just unable to stop that Amelia Kerr after that fantastic catch earlier. Just unable.
Just imagine. Oh, the ramp. Going to run away for a boundary, I think it will. Yes, she got enough on it. There was bat, there was thigh pad. It was a free hit. In the power play, free hits you hardly ever see in them.
Imaginative head was way outside your stump. She could have played it onto her stumps there, KB, to be fair. It's raced down there.
The live play out in front of us. But that there is short and wide, and we've seen the width on that because of the shot that was played. After 10 deliveries, it's 29 for one ball. Free hit was so wide. Could have been cut away twice. Could have been cut as wide as that, but that's probably a good. Grace Harris said it in her interview. It's flat. Oh, it's gone. Bowled. You could see the option was there. Square leg was up. But all the bowler is about is the wicket.
Yeah, just sort of came off the inner thigh.
Oh, that sounded good. It sounded very good. And it's the very maximum.
Watch this, not overhitting it. Just caress, just elevation, extend the arms beautifully. 6 all the way. Just watch this. High bat lift. Hit straight in the middle of the bat, and you can just...
Power shot into the gap. She picks up a boundary. There's the close of the power play. 25 balls gone, 46 for 2.
Oh, it's skidded on and given. I think that looks to me like it's clipping the top of leg.
Original decision was out. And the outcome is out. You can go back on field. Decision of out. You're on screen, signal now.
Yep. Crunched straight down the ground. There is no time to get settled when you're chasing this type of score. And Aaron Burns in business. 172 scored, I think, from London Spirit. This time over the top. Mid-off is still up inside the circle. A couple of bounces and 4. Over the top. No, it's not over the top. It's straight to extra cover.
KP about trying to open up the offside. Just didn't quite get enough elevation and timing on it.
Swings leg side, straight to deep mid-wicket. Can't get in. Just stood. Didn't advance at all.
Quite late. She was delayed in reacting. It just fell short in the end.
What the other warm-up game is. Catch that, Tim. Catch that. Is it down towards you? No, it's gone straight to the fielder at long on.
And makes no mistake under the high ball. It's a simple catch in the end on the rope.
Edged and past the keeper down to the boundary for 4.
Doesn't really matter how they come at this stage, does it, Dooley?
Got to be quick here. If the throw's good, could be struggling. I think she's struggling there. Lovely flat throw. Danny Gibson conceding 8. Lovely shot. Lovely stuff from Eve Jones. That's what she's capable of. She hasn't shown the form in this 100 this year. Oh, straight through. Head lifted a little bit too early. Kerr has a 3rd.
The team. That's a big turn as well. There, Charles. Well outside off stump, coming back and clipping leg stump.
High into the air. Opportunity. Oh, very well taken. Brilliant, Amelia Kerr. Hung in the air for quite a lot of time, had a lot of ground to make up.
Well, they've just been on absolute fire. The whole team today, they've been on it. With bat, with ball and in the field, that's fantastic grab.
Now that's been cleanly struck, but straight down the throat.
Just the ease and the calm that Grace Harris took this catch. Just didn't even worry about the boundary. Good shades as well, then.
Amelia Kerr gets the final wicket. Big swing and a miss. Leg spinner to leg spinner. And the Birmingham Phoenix can't even muster 3 figures in their final outing of the season.